In this project, we asked students a variety of questions about how much they use books on a day-to-day basis and compared it to the amount of technology they use. We believe that the results will indicate that the younger a student is, the more likely they are to read and utilize books as a way to learn.
A week? I don't really read a lot of books.
What is your favorite book genre?
What?
Okay,
Like,
Okay. How many hours of technology do you use in a day?
Probably 12 hours.
Okay. What is your favorite book genre?
Fantasy?
Okay. How many hours do you read in a day?
0.
How many hours of technology do you use in a day?
Probably like 3 hours total. 4.
Okay. What is your favorite book genre?
Fairy tale.
Technology do you use in a day?
6.
Do you read for fun
No.
or only for school purposes?
School purposes.
Okay. Do you think you learn more from reading or using technology?
Technology.
Okay, ready? What is your favorite book genre?
Fiction.
How many hours of technology do you use in a day?
3.
Do you read for fun or only for school purposes?
For fun.
Do you think you learn more reading or using technology?
Reading.
Do you prefer to read the book over watching the movie?
Yes.
How many hours do you read in a day?
Like 2 or 3,
How many hours of technology do you use in a day?
probably 5
Do you read for fun or only for school purposes?
for fun,
Do you think you learn more reading or using technology?
using technology.
What is your favorite book genre?
Greek mythology.
How many hours do you read in a day?
0.
How many hours of technology do you use in a day?
Like 6.
And do you read for fun or only for school purposes?
For school purposes.
Do you think you learn more from reading or using technology?
Technology.
Do you prefer to read a book over watching a movie?
No.
Hours do you read in a day?
1.
How many hours of technology do you use in a day?
Probably 2.
Do you read for fun or only for school purposes?
Only for school.
Do you think you learn more reading or using technology?
Reading.
Do you prefer to read the book over watching a movie?
No.
Okay. How many hours do you read in a day?
30 minutes.
Okay. And then how many hours of technology do you use in a day?
Around 30 minutes too.
Do you read for fun or only for school purposes?
Both.
Do you think you learn more from reading or using technology?
Reading.
And then do you prefer to read the book or watch the movie?
I guess read the book.
How many hours a day would you say you read books?
About an hour or 2.
How many hours a day would you say you use technology?
About an hour.
Do you normally read for school or for fun?
For school.
Would you rather read a book or watch a movie?
Read a book.
And do you learn more from technology or by reading books?
Reading books.
Local fiction.
Okay. How many hours do you read a month?
800.
Okay. How many hours of technology do you think that you use in a month?
Oh god, 3 hours a day.
A lot?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you read for fun or only for school purposes?
Mostly for school purposes.
And do you think you learn more reading or using technology?
Reading.
And do you prefer to read the book over watching the movie?
Yeah.
After interviewing different middle schoolers and high schoolers, our initial hypothesis was correct. Most middle schoolers read and appreciate the value of books a lot more than high schoolers. A lot of high schoolers even told us after each interview if we would have asked them these questions a few years ago, the answers they would be giving us would be opposite.